He joins us, last guest of the day. Let's go to Las Vegas and say hello to Fernand. Hello, Fernand. How are you?
Fine. How you doing? Comment vas-tu, Monsieur Ariel?
Ça va très bien, mon ami. Et je vois que tu es avec les autres personnes là-bas. Le French Prince. Ça va, mon ami?
Ça va et toi?
Hey, French Prince, too big time to come on the show, but it's okay. After he wins, he's going to come on, yeah?
Fucking good.
That's right. That's all good. I know you're very busy. How crazy has it been? I see a camera right behind you, Fernand, over there. How crazy has this week been in Las Vegas for you guys? Is this crazier than the Ngannou fight last year?
Yeah, the craziest. This is the craziest, yeah. That's heavy.
Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, whenever you have that kind of process, if you don't enjoy the process, then you become a victim. So we just enjoy the process.
Okay, so this is a little bit awkward because I'm going to be asking you questions about a guy sitting right next to you. I've never done this before. So I hope you don't mind. I hope neither of you mind. I didn't know it would be like this, but such is the life.
I would ask him to have to listen to music.
Yes.
And I would ask him to just, not listen what I would say.
Okay. This is a big opportunity for your guy, Ciryl Gane. Last year, it didn't go his way, and we know how much that hurt him. Do you feel like he learned lessons from that first fight, that first title fight, and now he's maybe a little more comfortable in the spotlight, main event, especially after the Paris fight too? Like, do you feel like he has evolved, matured a lot since last year?
Absolutely. Sport standpoint, I mean, like, he did a good job. We had a great camp and also experience. I mean, we know how to deal with media now. He was saying in the press conference that the media are still allowed, but because of him knowing this is the third time that he's going for the belt, you know how he works, and so he can deflect that. And I think in the team, on the team, we start to understand how this works, and we're more confident and even more, enjoying the process.
One of the interesting things about the fight is the question, who is actually going to fight Ciryl on Saturday? Which Jon Jones will it be? Will it be a slower Jon Jones, an older Jon Jones? Has he lost a step? Is he motivated? Is he not motivated? All this stuff. Who are you expecting for your guy to fight on Saturday?
We are expecting the best Jon Jones ever, the one who beat GT the second time, the one who beat Samson the second time, the best one. That's what we're hoping to have.
So I expected you to say that, but is that realistic? I mean, it's been a while. He's bigger. Does the weight fit him the right way? Like, does he slow down? Is that truly realistic to think it's going to be the same Jon Jones?
I don't know, but I don't want to just assume that it will not be. It will be heavy, but hard. I will not be there assuming that it will be less strong and then go there and get surprised. I rather prefer expecting the worst one, and then if I get there and it's not that accurate, it's not that creative, then that will be better for us, and that will be more responsible. But I prefer to think that. We will have the stronger, the faster, the bigger, and the smarter that we ever had as Jon Jones, so we can prepare for a good fight.
Speaking of smart, do you think he is smart by moving up to heavyweight, or is he biting off more than he can chew?
No, it's smart to move there. I mean, I really think that when you have skills set like Jon Jones or Ciryl, the best move to do is to go up less. I mean, like all the the light heavyweight there. I think that for them, if there's skill wise, if they're very good, it's easy for them to go. That was easy for them before the new generation, like Jon Jones, like Ciryl Gane, like Thomas Pinal, like Dokos. Those heavyweights that start to move and pick people apart and being smart. The thing become complicated. But a couple of years ago, that was a very good deal to go there and that was easy to go there.
Could I ask, how much do you think Ciryl is going to weigh on Saturday?
I think around 112.
1 kilogram.
Yeah.
112 kilogram is 246.
Yeah, 246 pounds.
What do you think Jon is going to weigh? Do you have any sort of sense?
I think he will do more than that. He will be at least 250.
Wow. Do you think that's smart to be that much bigger?
Yeah, because again, he's not like everyone. He have a lot of skills, and he can use that to, he will know how to use the size.
Yeah. Speaking of which, do you think he's going to try to use his wrestling against Ciryl, considering what happened in the Ngannou fight? Are you expecting a lot of wrestling?
That's not a question. That's not a question. What I think is that he might just he will have Ciryl guessing. He will pretend that he's going for wrestling, and then try to bring the big knockout. You might just go there and wrestling for real. So you don't know. Just have to prepare yourself and be ready to adapt. If you go there and thinking that Jon Jones will come and shoot right away, you might just, if you go there and think that Jon Jones will come and fake your wrestling and box you, he might just come there, take you down and lay on top of you and beat you all night. So you just have to be ready of everything.
Right. And speaking of training, and I know you've been asked this, but not by us, so I will ask you, your guy Ciryl Gane caused a lot of ruckus when he said that, he doesn't train outside of the fights, the training camps, he's lazy, quote unquote. I think it was a comment he made in French, so I don't know if it was mistranslated or something like that. Can you tell us, is any of this true? Is it true that he only trains when it's time to train for an actual fight, but in between training camps isn't training? And would you characterize him as lazy? He doesn't look like a lazy guy. So what do you make of this comment? Tell us the truth.
Well, that was true if you consider lazy being, if you can compare that to someone else. Like if you take Nasruddin Imavov is at gym 724. And Ciryl will see himself have someone lazy compared to Nasruddin Imavov. That's first thing. And the second is that, yeah, that's true. Ciryl used to be like that. And with the time, especially after the loss against Francis, we had that injury. And as soon as the injury was off, we started to train right away. Remember that when we went in Vegas for the fight of Nasruddin, we brought this guy, Reda Mabdouche, because he would have been the sparring of Ciryl, who was the cornerman of Nasruddin. So we knew, we started to train already. We were already training. So after the loss, that changed everything. But again, what you have to know is that maybe that's the good thing for Ciryl to be a little bit lazy, because Ciryl is different. You need that balance with a lot of time off, a lot of family moment, a lot of love around him. Maybe it's just different, and you don't want to train him like you're training any other fighter and get him too busy. And you need to have that love and that momentum. That time off around him.
How do you expect the fight to play out on Saturday? What are you thinking right now? What are you feeling?
What I feel is that Jon Jones going to come there, God bless him, and he will have Ciryl just there, and Ciryl will be there on his face, and they will bank. For the one to say, go there they will go there to hurt each other. I think people the misunderstanding exactly who is Ciryl Gane. Ciryl he has a dog on him that was born with that dog, and that dog, if you piss him up, he shows up. And now we're just trying to get that dog out before he even get pissed off.
Oh, okay. I like that. Do you think it goes 25 minutes?
I'm not sure. Actually, we are not looking 25 minutes. We really want to finish a fight. Ciryl said that he would like to be the first to finish Jon Jones, and so he's the captain on board, and we follow that and we try to make that happen.
Not just the first to finish Jon Jones. It'd be the first to legitimately beat Jon Jones. I mean, this would be a huge deal for you guys. Historic.
Absolutely. I mean, like you have the two birds with one stone. Like you just beat the god, and then you have the god at the same time, and that would be great. And if you have the third bird that you finish him before the time, then that would be a good year for Ciryl Gane 2023.
Are you nervous?
I am. Yeah, I'm definitely nervous because when you have your guy fighting, I mean, like Ciryl become like my brother. It become like my family. And whenever he's involved in something that is that important, I get involved myself. Like I'm emotional. Like I feel like this is it's 10. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
It's like one of your kids fighting, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's a big kid. I mean, I will not say kid because it's so big, but
Yes.
but
I don't mean he's a kid. I mean, it's like you view him as he's like a son.
yeah.
Yes.
That's the feeling that I'm confident on what I've been done in the training camp, but still, this is MMA. Everything can happen. So you're there and you're nervous, you're scared, and you just you don't want to let any son not on not unturned son. You just want to make sure that you see everything and you work on everything. That's what I'm doing, and all the things we are dedicated to that. We want that to happen, and it's scared. It's scared to go to that fact that there's so many things online. There's legacy online. There's everything for Ciryl online, and with Ciryl legacy goes my legacy.
Yes. And I'd be remiss, last thing to ask you, because we first were introduced to you with Francis. Are you surprised he left?
No, I'm not. I mean, are you? Are we were. I mean, I'm not. I'm not. The more important thing that we have to remember and keep that in mind is that if he's happy, then everything is good. I just. I mean, if he find his way to be happy, then that's good. If the UFC are happy to release him, and if he's happy, then it's good.
Well, I can't wait for Saturday. Bon chance, bon courage à vous et à Ciryl, à toute l'équipe. And I look forward to seeing how this all plays out. Good luck to you guys.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you, Ariel, and have a good day.
Same to you. Bye-bye, Ciryl. I don't know if he can hear anymore. He's laughing. I don't know if he's laughing at me, but bon courage, hein? Bon courage. Bon courage.
Bon courage. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Take care.
Take care. There he is. Bon gamin, a.k.a. the French Prince, Ciryl Gane, joining us. How about that?